That is flawless. That is exactly what I do. They sort of cracked the code with that one. Well done, AI. Hi, I'm Kyle Gordon. I'm a comedian and musician, and I'm here with the Daily Dot to get roasted by AI. Kyle Gordon is the only man alive who could make both Gen Z and boomers agree, please stop posting. That's not even a roast. That's just a totally legitimate take. You could say millennials also agree because I think I should probably stop posting. If you told me Kyle was AI generated by a computer trained only on Vine compilations and failed open mics, I'd believe you. Wow, that's really good. I don't know how AI knew that for 6 years before I was ever posting any content. Spent a lot of time in failed open mics and failing at open mics. Kyle Gordon performs like he lost a bet with Satan and now has to post 5 TikToks a week to stay alive. As a Jew, even more accurate. So 10 out of 10 on that one. And an accurate assessment on my average posting cadence. So again, AI, scarily accurate. Kyle Gordon is what happens when a theater major doesn't get humbled by life early enough. In this case, I know I give off very aggressive theater kid energy, but I actually never did theater in high school. I don't know if that makes it worse or better to have theater kid energy without having any background in theater. That probably is sadder. Kyle Gordon's commitment to the bit is admirable, but so was the Titanic's commitment to staying afloat. AI was on a roll. That might be a little generic. I feel like they got a little lazy with that one. They're scraping the bottom of the barrel. We're workshopping right now, so AI, they can't all be home runs. Kyle Gordon is like a human soundboard of regional stereotypes and chaotic hand gestures. Yeah, I don't even think that's a roast. I think that's an accurate assessment of my comedic taste. Thank you. Thank you. Kyle Gordon is proof that being annoying can be a career path if you have enough wigs. That is flawless. That is exactly what I do. They sort of cracked the code with that one. Well done, AI. Kyle Gordon isn't committed to the bit. He's being held hostage by it. Anytime you see me going through a radical physical transformation, either I'm getting really fit, getting really fat, growing my hair out, cutting my hair, it's all for some stupid bit. So it really has taken over my life. So another very accurate one. Kyle Gordon's comedy is like a LaCroix, vaguely flavored, aggressively white. Yeah, maybe I would take issue with that. I would think the flavor is aggressive and chaotic, but aggressively white, you cannot argue with that. Kyle Gordon's characters are just different layers of him processing rejection in real time. Yeah, my characters are definitely all different sort of like piece of shit people that live inside me. They could come out at some point, and then comedy is just an excuse for me to let all my worst behavior out. Kyle Gordon is what happens when a ring light gets too close to a midlife crisis. I feel like AI is like a 17-year-old meme poster, because as a 32-year-old, I don't think I'm nearing my midlife crisis, but to probably all the people who consume my content, I might as well be 98 years old. Kyle Gordon's brand is, quote, I know it's dumb, but it's kind of the point, end quote. Except the dumb part is doing all the heavy lifting. Stupidity is sort of my bread and butter. That's the product I'm selling. So it's supposed to be dumb, but it doesn't make it not dumb if you acknowledge it. If secondhand embarrassment was a person, it would have Kyle Gordon blocked on every platform. I may have exceeded secondhand embarrassment, especially when I film a lot of stuff in public too. So it's like third and fourth hand embarrassment and 10 layers of embarrassment all stacked on top of each other and intermingling. It's a complex network and tapestry of embarrassment, which I guess now that I think about it, I'm quite proud of having constructed. Kyle Gordon is living proof that white men will do anything except develop an actual personality. Instead of actually developing and working on my own personality, I've concocted like hundreds of other personalities. That is remarkably accurate. Kyle Gordon's content makes you miss Vine, not the format, the shutdown. Fair play. And then when TikTok gets shut down, people can relish the fact that they no longer have to deal with me anymore. So fingers crossed, it's coming. Don't worry, don't worry. The day will come. Honestly, vastly exceeded my expectations. AI did pretty well, which is horrifying, but well done and very, very precise. I don't know if some of my comedian friends could have done as well or been as accurate. So unfortunately, I have to give it up to AI. They got me good. If you can see past all my many flaws that AI has so precisely identified, I think you'd really enjoy my new album, Kyle Gordon is Wonderful. And you can see me on tour, traveling all around the country and Canada, playing live musical comedy. You can go to kylegordonisgreat.com to get tickets. And thank you so much to the Daily Dot for introducing me to the horrors of AI.